The power of silence. An inner journey of self-discovery. Throughout the tumultuous symphony of life, there is a subtle melody that often goes unnoticed. The power of silence. In a world that values constant expression, instant communication, and the relentless pursuit of external stimuli, the ability to find meaning and serenity in silence becomes a rare and precious skill. Discover now 8 tips for you to practice the power of silence. 1. The dance of words. We have become accustomed to filling the void with words, as if silence were an enemy to be fought. However, the power of silence begins when we learn to dance with words, recognizing that eloquence does not always reside in quantity but in quality. Silence is not absence but a fertile space for reflection and deeper understanding. 2. The art of listening. In the theater of life, we often place ourselves on stage, eager to play our part. However, true mastery is revealed in the audience, where the art of listening unfolds. It is in respectful silence that we discover the richness of others' stories and gain perspectives that the constant noise of speech often obscures. 3. Connection with the inner self. In an increasingly digitally connected world, we often disconnect from our inner selves. The power of silence offers a path back home. An opportunity to tune into our thoughts, feelings, and intuitions. It is in silence that we find the true essence of who we are, beyond the masks we wear to face the world. 4. The power of presence. In a modern society, we are constantly bombarded by distractions that pull us into the past or push us into the future. However, the power of silence invites us to inhabit the present fully. Mindfulness arises when we abandon the anxiety of tomorrow and the regret of yesterday, allowing ourselves to dive deeply into the now. 5. Silence as a response. Amidst the conflicts and challenges of life, we often feel compelled to respond with sharp words or thoughtless actions. However, the wisdom of silence teaches us that silence is also a powerful response. It allows emotions to settle, creating space for a more thoughtful and compassionate response. 6. Journey beyond words. As we explore the wisdom of silence, we discover that it is a journey beyond words. It is a journey to the depths of our soul, where language is unnecessary, and understanding transcends the limitations of verbal expression. In silence, we find a universal language that speaks directly to the heart. 7. The curve of serenity. Like a gentle curve in the road of life, the power of silence leads us to serenity. In this quiet space, we find strength in calmness, clarity in stillness, and resilience in inner peace. It is a refuge where we can recharge, fortifying ourselves to face challenges with a clear mind and a serene heart. 8. The invitation to transformation. As we conclude our reflection on the power of silence, we are invited to embrace silence not as an absence but as a full presence. It is an opportunity for transformation, where words give way to experience, and the mind opens to inner vastness. In the power of silence, we discover not only a place of rest, but a portal to deeper understanding and true connection with oneself and the universe that surrounds us. And thus, we conclude our journey together. I hope you've enjoyed the exploration of today's topic. I want to hear your opinions in the comments. What does today's discussed subject mean to you? How are you planning to apply it in your life? Thank you once again for watching. Until the next video.